Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. And thank you for joining our Salesforce webinar today. My name is Prateek, and I'm your host for this session. We are delighted to have our Agentforce expert, Lokesh, with us as we discover the agentic capabilities of Agentforce. But before we dive in, let me quickly give you a brief overview about Realtez, who we are, and what we do. We are a global IT consulting organization headquartered out of Austin, Texas. Talking about our global presence, we run our consulting business with operations in US, Canada, India, and Singapore. We also help our Fortune 500 complex customers with solving complex challenges through technologies, as we specialize in Salesforce implementations across various industries. I'd just like to highlight a few reasons why customers choose Realtez as their IT consulting partner. Number one, we have extensive experience in managing large-scale, enterprise-level, and complex Salesforce implementations, whether it be Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Health Cloud, CPQ. We've done it all, and that becomes our forte in the Salesforce ecosystem. Over the years, we have built a strong reputation for trustworthiness within the Salesforce ecosystem as well. And last but not the least, our commitment to working with integrity has made us a preferred partner for all of our clients. With that introduction, I am excited to hand things over to Lokesh and discover the agentic capabilities of Agentforce.
Thank you, Prateek. Hi, everyone. I'm Lokesh, working as a software engineer and actively involved with Agentforce here at Realtors. If you've been around Salesforce events, scrolling LinkedIn, or exploring certifications recently, so there are chances that you have come across the term Agentforce quite a bit. But what exactly is Agentforce? What makes it different from traditional AI? And what does agentic even mean in the context of business applications? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. We'll break it down, look at some real use cases, and show you how it's already transforming uh, the way teams work. So let's start with the basic understanding of what Agentforce is. Agentforce is Salesforce built-in AI assistant, but unlike generic AI tools, Agentforce is fully integrated across Salesforce experiences, whether it is Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Health Cloud, and beyond. What's powerful here is that it's embedded right into your daily workflows, whether you're working on a lead, managing a service case, or reviewing opportunities. Agentforce shows up contextually where and when you need it. There's no app switching or copy pasting needed. It works with your CRM data in real time within the same screens you're already using. Now, what does agentic actually mean? So an agentic system doesn't just respond, it acts. It can make decisions, take step on your behalf, and even anticipate what needs to happen next. Agentforce is built with agentic principles in mind. That means it can proactively carry out tasks, it can recommend next best actions, and help you move work forward. Think of Agentforce not as a passive tool, but as a digital teammate. It understands context, it will take initiative, and helps you be faster and more effective. Now let's explore what powers this agentic behavior. Agentforce brings together four major AI capabilities: generative AI, that is used to help you compose emails, draft replies, and create summaries. You all must be aware of ChatGPT. ChatGPT is now very popular. So it's a generative AI tool where you give some specific prompts to it and it generates responses for you. So the same power that you use, that you have been using in ChatGPT, you can find that in Salesforce now. The next thing is task execution, that is to automate repetitive work like updating records or assigning tasks. Conversational AI, by this we mean that you can interact with your CRM using your natural language. That is, you can either type a message that you like we used to type to our friends or someone, you can directly type in your natural language, or you can even speak. Okay, so that's the power of conversational AI. Then we have predictive AI. Predictive AI anticipates what's coming next, like identifying risk, recommending the next step, or checking whether the lead fits your company's description. So there are a lot of possibilities that you can do with AI in your CRM. So together, these all allow Agentforce to understand, act, and assist just like a smart human teammate would. Now let's look at how this plays out in service team. Agentforce can draft response messages automatically based on the context of the case, its history, and prior interaction. Think of any digital teammate that is with you on Salesforce that can read all the case history for an account. It can tell you what are the next best action that it should take. Suppose you have a knowledge articles gallery where you have kept all the knowledge article. It can suggest articles directly to your customers onto their screens. It can even summarize the entire case history in seconds, which is a huge time saver, especially when you're jumping into a complex issue. And perhaps most powerful is that it recommends next steps, whether it's suggesting a knowledge article, whether you want to schedule a follow-up or escalating a case. Agentforce guides your agents intelligently. Now let's see how Agentforce helps field reps. So for field reps on the move, Agentforce is a game changer. Using just voice or text, they can update the CRM in real time. So that means no more waiting to get back to a laptop. Think of it like you want to log something, you want to change something on your CRM, just take out your phone, open your Salesforce application. On the top right, you'll find Agentforce. Just type what you want to do, and boom, like that, you will have all the updates in real time. They can work hands-free while walking between appointments, using Agentforce to log notes. They can update opportunities on the go, and they can even schedule follow-up just by saying that they want to follow up with this guy. And in the Salesforce, automatic and record will be created on their calendar, and follow-up will be scheduled. And smart automation cuts down manual work from data entry to activity logging. This frees up time for what reps do best, that is building relationship and closing deals. Now let's talk about some bonus features that really extend Agentforce power. The first thing that we'll talk is Slack integration. So that means that you can integrate, you can interact with your Agentforce directly inside Slack. Now you can find Agentforce directly in your Slack. You can ask some questions about your whole conversation related to a group. Well, suppose you're in a group and you were on a leave and you missed some conversations. So you can directly ask Agentforce asking what happened in the last 3 days, and it can just generate a whole summary, and it can show that to you in real time. It can draft messages that is not without leaving your Slack conversation. So now Agentforce is on Slack. The next thing is Prompt Builder. Prompt Builder will let you customize what Agentforce does. So you can define your own prompts and actions. You can tailor them to your businesses, and you can even ground them in your CRM data. So think of this as all your sales team is using a very specific type of prompt, and they are using ChatGPT to filter that or to format that. But there is an issue with ChatGPT. We all know that we do not know where the data is going and how they might use your data, and we know that how much data is crucial for our businesses. So what with Agentforce, what Salesforce has done is they have collaborated with different large language models. Like they have collaboration with uh, Anthropic, they have with OpenAI, from where we get ChatGPT, and they have also built something called Instant Trust Layer that resides between the large language model and within Salesforce. So what that does is the same thing that we do directly on ChatGPT. We are not giving them directly our data. The data gets masked in between. That is the instant trust layer. It will mask your name, your credit card information, all the information that is very that comes under PII, that is personal identifiable information. We mask that. Then we send the prompt to LLMs. And then the LLM will generate a response, then it will come back, then there is a lot of things that is going on, like toxicity detection, whether your response was correct or not, and then you will find that response on your systems. And there is also possibility with model builder. Suppose we do not trust these LLMs. So maybe there is a chance that your company has already invested in a large language model. So you can even use your large language model for generating these responses. We just need to connect it with model builder. Now, all the generative AI prompts or all the prompt that you use in your Salesforce will go to that large language model that you have built, and the response will be generated from there. So this is here I talked about model builder, what's possible in model builder, but this Agentforce, this will give your team even more control how they use AI, making Agentforce both powerful and flexible. So to wrap up, Agentforce isn't just another AI tool. It's smart, it's context-aware teammate that understands your business. It takes initiative. It helps you move faster with less effort. So whether you're in sales, service, or operations, Agentforce is ready to work alongside you. I think this will be it for today's session. Thank you for joining, everyone. Now, I would like to take your questions now, or if you like a custom demo, feel free to reach out to us. Back to Pratik.
Thank you, Lokesh, for a wonderful overview of the agentic capabilities of Agentforce. Uh, we can open the floor for questions. You have question and answer section right at the bottom of your screen. Type in your questions and we'll try to answer those questions to the best of our capabilities. So while we might have some questions coming in, Lokesh, I have
Mhm.
a quick question.
Yeah.
Uh, what was one of the challenging aspects while I know you've done multiple Agentforce implementations, right?
Mhm.
What was one of the challenging aspects that you thought while we were doing those implementations?
Uh, I will say the most important thing that all businesses ask is about data, how whether we are not sending their data to any large language models and how we are storing their data. And the most hard part that I felt during Agentforce is there are different scenarios that a lot of customers give us. But I think most of them, I will say, we have configured a lot of agents, and the most thing that I have seen is some complex scenarios where a lot of objects are being used, and they want some custom integrations that needs to be done on some other systems. But we have configured those as well, so I think we are good with integrations as well on Agentforce.
Fantastic. Another thing that comes to my mind when we're talking
Mhm.
about data is, the quality of data and the hygiene that the user should maintain while they're using Salesforce in a nutshell, right? We do see a lot of times most of the users will, just enter the mandatory fields that are necessary the way in which Salesforce is configured for these users, right?
Mhm.
The more data, the merrier Agentforce can get is what I feel. And obviously the sanity of the data is also important. So that's another thing that comes to my mind.
That is very important. Whenever any business want to implement AI, the first thing they should do is they should clean their data. Otherwise, the AI will not behave properly. It
Right.
needs good data on their system.
Well, I don't see any more questions coming in. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining this session with us today. At any point of time, if you have any questions, you can visit our website, www.realtest.com, or you can write to us at sales@realtest.com as well for any type of questions, or if you'd like to see a catered demo and agent in action, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be happy to schedule something for you guys. Thank you once again, Lokesh, for throwing light on Agentforce. Also, I'd like to let you all know that we keep having such interesting webinars every Tuesday and every Thursday. follow us on LinkedIn, and you will see the upcoming webinars that we are hosting in the upcoming weeks. Uh, Having said that, thank you so much. Wish you all a very happy rest of the evening, happy Thursday, and a good day ahead. Thank you.